Merry Christmas! Hello and
A
welcome.
very HB Christmas, let's go! It's a very HB Christmas. Lights so bright they glisten. 25 days of wild traditions. Hit play, don't blink, you'll miss it. Snow's falling, cookies burning. Eggnog sips the holiday yearning. It's a very HB Christmas. Come on, vibe with the realest. Yeah.
Today we're doing some fun rapping activities, but not your normal rapping. And I don't mean like spitting bars. I could rap for you, but maybe later. We're wrapping these gifts. I don't know what's in these boxes. Producer put the objects in them for me, so I get to wrap my own Christmas presents. But we're not doing it sober. I mean, we are. This is apple juice. This is also apple juice. Okay, but no, really, this is a great Christmas beverage, and if you want to find more Christmas beverage libation recipes, stay tuned because we're going to be doing the 12 drinks of Christmas in the near future, so hit that subscribe button and hit the bell too so you get notified when we post. I'm going to hide my libation next to... I think we saved this big one for last, but yes, today we are wrapping, drunk wrap... We're wrapping presents. It could be good. It could be bad. You know, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know. Okay, so we got wrapping paper here. We got the presents, scissors, tape. That's what you need for wrapping. If you didn't know, that's the thing. We want to make this a little fun. We want to make it a game for you to play at home. So if you're 21 or older, mix yourself a little libation. You can have what I'm having, a apple juice Red Bull that is a king and wears a crown. Or you can make something else, you know, whatever your favorite drink of choice is. You let me know in the comments what you're having as a beverage. If you're not 21, have a water. Make sure you have your beverages, your libations, whatever it is you're drinking. And every single time you hear present in this video, you gotta take a drink. I was gonna make it so that every time I take a drink, you take a drink, but I fear you guys can't keep up. So, and I don't have a problem. I want to clarify. I don't know. This isn't therapy. We got to start wrapping, okay? It's Christmas time, and everybody loves wrapping a good gift, okay? Actually, it's really not my favorite thing. It's, like, fine, but I always do it in the most, like, it looks great when it's done. But the process usually isn't that great. So I am a little scared for what's going to happen after I've had a few sips. So let's wrap this present, the first present. That's two. You guys are gonna have fun tonight. I hope no one's driving. Let's start with, oh, look at this. Season's greetings. Very festive, very nice. Can you see it? See it over there? Yeah. Let's see, what's, oh no. Oh, what's, that's strange. Look at that. There's cardboard, but it's a lot of wrapping paper. So, okay, let's start with this tactic. I've seen them do this at the mall wrapping stations. I've never paid anyone to wrap my presents for me, but I've seen it happen. They like do this little number so that it wraps all the way around. But this is a small box. So how do people normally wrap presents that are this size? I don't care. I'm doing it the HB way, okay? So either love it or shut up, because I'm not the one. Okay, sometimes you can get it to... I hate when that happens. Okay, see, if we just... No, it's not. I'm realizing that when I'm inebriated, it's a little harder for the use of scissors. This shouldn't be difficult, but it's a little difficult right now. I'm not gonna lie, because it's all just a little funny to me. I don't know. Okay, we did good. Now you want to see how I do it? You're gonna hate this. I already can feel it in my bones, but you know what? It's okay, the present's not for you anyways. You're gonna first flip this upside down. Oh, hopefully there's no addresses. I'll leak where my studio is. Don't need you guys showing up here. I do have stalkers. Fun fact. One time I was live on TikTok and they sent an address that I once lived at in the comment section. And I was just like, inside, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be the next Dateline. I'm going to meet Keith in my post life. This is not easy, guys, to wrap presents this way. How? Okay. But I didn't live there anymore. So outside, in my words, I said, joke's on you. I don't even live there anymore. I knew who did live there, but I was more concerned for my safety than theirs at that moment in time. So I just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, see, now you got all this excess on your present, and we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, so yeah. Nope, this is our smallest gift. Look at all this wrapping paper we're about to waste, Chaz. See, this is why, don't follow these steps. But we're gonna send it. You know why? Because I said so. At the end of the video, we're gonna open up all of my presents and we're gonna see what I got from Santa. Hopefully it's good. Okay, we're not gonna dilly-dally here. I'm not even gonna do any sort of measuring. I'm just gonna send it and hope for the best, which is usually what I do when I'm wrapping anyway. And if it looks like trash, I pretty it up some way, somehow. I really don't know how. It's too much. We're gonna take a little more off the top. Yeah, it's like giving a haircut, except no one should ever trust me to do that. They shouldn't even really let me wrap presents, but that's fine. I'm not even saying that word on purpose, you guys. I apologize for how inebriated you may be after this video. Okay, so see, now we're gonna seal this up. We're gonna seal it up here on the end, make it look real pretty. I even sometimes put a little tiny piece down here to really hold it in tight. And then we bring then we bring this corner in here like this, right? Look at that. You see that? Okay. I can't wrap with it facing you. And then you fold those edges down. It's real good, real nice. Love it. Love that for me. And then we fold in the other side, similar to how we did the last. See that? Okay, it's real nice, real good, real good. You guys saw a little sneak peek at my wrapping abilities when we did our photo shoot roulette and I had to wrap Michael Bublé's Christmas present. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my best work, but it was decent. And then I realized I didn't have to do that because I had a present, like a pre-made gift box that looked exactly like the one Michael Bublé is holding in his music video or his music album cover. But that's fine. I'm fine. You know, wanted to make it my own. Oh no. This feels wonky. It's okay. We're fine. Everything's just fine. I feel like, oh no, this might not be fine. But wrapping hack. Okay, you see this excess that you can't wrap a present with? If you ever think you maybe cut too much off of your present and a little box is gonna show like on the end like that, you take your excess. Okay, this is a people pay a lot of money for hacks like this. Okay, so if you need my Venmo or Cash App, I can put it in the bio for this lesson. Oh no, are those hiccups? I hope not. I really don't need that right now. And then you just tape the little excess wrapping paper on the end here and no one's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. I promise you, I've done this. I've done this many times. Like at least approximately 20 something times every year for 20 plus years. Someone said I looked 12 the other day. I'm not, but I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I overreacted right away from the jump. I think I had enough, but look at that. Even if I didn't, it would be hidden. So this is a good lesson for all of us. We just need to trust ourselves. Just trust the process. Trust that you know what you're doing. Also, there was a speaker that said that faking it till you make it isn't a real thing or something. I don't know what it was, but I'm like, if that was true, I would not have made it anywhere because I'm faking this right now and I feel like I'm making it. Look at that. Boom. That's a pretty good wrap. That's a good wrap right there. Okay. And, oh, that edge needs a little TLC. TLC, what happened to Left Eye? Anyone? Did she chase waterfalls and then fall off of one? That would be unfortunate. No disrespect, man. I apologize. Next, here comes another present. What are you guys hoping you get for Christmas this year? Any wish lists out there? I think it's time for me to take a sip. I worked too hard on that last one. I'm sweating a little bit. Maybe one more. No, I'm not done yet. Oh, yeah. That tastes like freedom. Also, I apologize if my long lost... Oh, I think I can make this work. If my long lost twin brother shows up, he's from Jersey. He'll be in the series later, don't you worry. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, where you been? Yeah. Okay. Boom! You know what? I think I've used this wrapping paper before in my life. Very popular. The green Merry Christmas. I don't know. I used it, I swear. Or maybe it was just another green wrapping paper that said Merry Christmas. You know what? I did in fact mess up. But we learned a hack earlier for that. Let's yeah, no. Just no matter how yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to use our very, very special hack. I think we're gonna have to use that hack twice. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. But it's not. And that is a good metaphor for life. Sometimes you think things are gonna work, and then they just don't. And that's fine. I'm fine. You know, in fact, I want it to be like this. This is fun for me. I wanted to goof it all up. Yep. I wanted my present wrapping to look like absolute. It's fine. I'm fine. God. Don't you hate that when your tape curls up? Relatable. I hate a curled piece of tape. Oh. Oh no. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, I think I might have slightly undercommitted, but we're gonna make it work. Just trust me, chat. I know what I'm doing, because this is gonna need some on the sides anyway. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get real freaky. Not freaky. I need to, okay. It's beginning to look a lot like a Christmas present. I need to be careful with saying that word. Not for your safety, but for me when I'm editing and I have to add a count or whatever I'm adding. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, guys. I think I'm on to something here. I think this might be my best work yet. Don't judge a present by its wrapping. That's what I always say. I've never said that. That looks great. I think this is gonna work out for me. Okay, does it at least reach to the edges of... Because chat, remember, we always wrap with the side that they're not gonna open on the bottom with the weird, so they don't see it anyways, because it sits on that end, right? What do you mean it's not a good wrap job? I've seen plenty of people with bad plastic surgery, but it's all about how it ends up looking in the end. I mean, look at Kris Jenner. She looks great. She really does. She looks more like Kourtney Kardashian than Kourtney Kardashian looks like Kourtney Kardashian. It's pretty crazy, really. Have you ever gotten plastic surgery out there? Don't tell me, actually. That's probably confidential to most of you. Oh, let it out, whatever. You got money for that? You should be proud to just throw it away on ripping off your skin and tightening it up. That's real good. Unless it's a boob job. I don't know what you got done. Has anyone ever asked for that for Christmas? I would like some plastic surgery. Santa. And then his elves just fly in and start cutting your face open. That sounds like a horror movie. Okay. Oh, nobody's gonna know. Nobody is gonna know that I elfed up. Okay, and that is exactly... Look at that. God, this is heavy. Oh. I can't look. I'm not gonna look. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. We'll find out together. Is it getting hot in here or am I drunk? Could be a plethora of things. Oh my gosh, I am gonna have to break the seal eventually, because... Holy Kris Kringle. I'm gonna Kris Tingle pretty soon. See, now this is where it gets funky, because I did elf up, but we're gonna just We're gonna do our best here to make it work, okay? Okay. Okay. This is good. This is a real good rap job. The Grinch, remember when the kids are all like, look at that hack job? And they're laughing at that poor little green guy? God, I really think when they made Wicked, they were really thinking about the Grinch's origin story and maybe not so much the Wicked Witch. Think about it. Who would be Glinda in the Grinch's story? Cindy Lou? She really is his only friend. And she's blonde. So, yeah, they all bullied that little Chuck for being green, too. Boom! Look at that. You could barely okay, just ignore that. There you have a Christmas present. We're doing great. Two more? Two more. Okay. Nope, we want to save that one. That's the big dog. Next! We already used this one. Oh, God, I'm like Forrest Gump meeting the president right now. We're gonna hold it, though, because you break the seal, you lose the buzz, and we don't need that. We can't do this. This right here is a Christmas sin, okay? Cut that off. God. Oh, can't even. Oh, we're cutting off the Y. Why? Just because. Oh, and I tried to cut off the split ends, and I just split more ends. But it's fine. You know? Bah, humbug, or whatever. We're gonna make it work. Okay. Well, this is very nice. I like that texture. It's a good texture wrapping paper. It feels strong, but rips easily. Okay, so beware out there. I don't know what brand it is, but I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. Okay, right here. See that? This is new technology within the last, like, 15 years. These lines on the back, very handy. This episode's gonna get me canceled. Also, I told you, I didn't mean to be Johnny in this episode. He just, like, possesses me. I don't know what to say. I think it's the drinks. You catch me out at a club, which I haven't been to a club in years. I gotta get out to one. Catch me at the Omnia. Did you hear that? Okay, I gotta pee. It's time. Did you guys have a good intermission? Did you go wee-wee? Okay, we're gonna just eyeball it. Yep. Okay. Again, we have a solution if we need it. I'd rather not use it on every single present that I wrap, but... Oh. I gotta be careful out here. I almost got the doily. Is that what? It's not a doily. It's just a tablecloth. Okay, perfect. Did I get it? I didn't. Oh, thank God. I was close. I'm not gonna lie. Producer would have had me burned at the stake. It not have been good for me. We would have missed 10 days of Christmas. Okay. It says Mary. Speaking of Mary, I got a conspiracy for you. Immaculate Conception? Biggest affair cover-up of all time. I'm just saying. Joseph walks in. Mary's like, I'm pregnant. Joseph is like, how's that possible? We were waiting till marriage. Were they married? I don't know. Either way, she tells him, it's not yours. And Joseph's like, I know that. Obviously. Whose is it? And she's just like, I don't know. Could be anyone. It's a miracle baby. And he just believes that? Joseph must have been desperate. I'm just saying, it doesn't add up, okay? And I don't like getting religious here. I apologize. The man or woman upstairs, okay? I don't know. I cover all my bases. I want to make sure wherever I'm going, it's got pina coladas and sunshine. But it'll probably hit... It'll probably be hot either way, okay? So, we got that going for us. Well, sus, okay? Immaculate. I haven't seen one happen since. Just saying, I also saw a TikTok. Never mind. I don't want to go down this path. I don't want to get canceled by all of you. I grew up very much so in the religious circle. I've seen it all. Had a priest that we called the Hobbit once. He was a short man. He had to compensate. Let's just say that. It was not very nice. Moving on, I'm sure Jesus just magically appeared in that woman's belly. I wasn't there, I can't confirm nor deny. And that's where I'm gonna leave that story. Talk about the rumors.
The rumors and nastiness about her.
Anybody watch Salt Lake City? Those are Mormons. I'm not really quite sure what they believe. This whole episode is just me knocking every religion out there. You know, I think we messed up on this present. I think it's upside down. But it looks great. Mary. She had a little lamb. And an illegitimate child. So, oh God. It's a heavy Pona gun, okay?
Yeah, it's HB Deck the Halls, but like, make it chaotic. A very HB Christmas. Let's go! It's a very HB Christmas. Lights so bright they glisten. 25 days of wild traditions. Hit play, don't blink, you'll miss it. Snow's falling, cookies burning. At night, sips the holiday yearning. It's a very HB Christmas. Come on, vibe with the realest. Yeah, yeah.